my gosh. Okay. You guys, Abby just found out that season 3 of Bluey is on right now. It's so crazy. No, you guys do not eat Emmy's food. Dad, I'm not lying to you right now. Season 3 of Bluey is out. Season 3 of Bluey is out. Oh, good. I'm not lying to you right now. It is out. Oh my God. Okay. Yes, it is. Okay, I need to go now. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to. Okay, Abby, stop yelling. Okay, stop yelling. Good morning. Yes, you guys. Abby has found out that season 3 of Bluey has started. So all new Bluey episodes, in case everybody is wondering what's going on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, in the ads. Jimmy's Hooked is in the ads. Good morning, Joni. Here, let me jump up here and see who all's here so far. Oh my goodness, so many people. Good morning, Crazy Yarn Chat Lady, very first one here. Good morning, GB. Good morning, Alice. Good morning, Susan and Annie and Sheila and Mama Bear and Rose upon Rose. Good morning, Emily, and good morning, Miss Jamie. Good morning, Elaine and Michelle. Good morning, My Heart's Desire. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Susan and Kathy and Lizzie. And good morning, Ed and April and Jolene and Full Notion. And Miss Emily, I might see some people twice, so I apologize, but you know, everybody likes a couple good mornings. Good morning, Lisa and Angie and Cheryl. And who else is here? Good morning, Joni and April and Crochet Cat and Linda and Phil. Good morning, new subscriber. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our Yarny Bunch. Our crazy Yarny Bunch. Good morning, Crochet Your Way today. Good morning, Connie and Alice. Oh, man. Yeah, my voice has been just totally weird. Good morning. Oh, Dayru, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Yay, ads are done. Thank you so much for watching. Good evening. I love it. I love it. On your Wednesdays, we get to say good morning and good evening to you, Lisa. Hi, Tiva. Can you guys hear the brand new Bluey? What is that? Is that Bluey? Do you want to watch the brand new Bluey? I've got my Abby and my Emmy right here. Good morning, Sylvia. Oh, look who I've got here. You want to say hi to everyone? Oh, you want your little face. Look how big she's gotten, you guys. She's gotten so big. Good morning, Samantha. Oh, yeah, at a Rage Against the Machine concert. Rock on, dude. Good morning, Michelle. Oh, Michelle, ask me your question. Because if I try to go all the way to the top, it makes bad things happen on my phone. Like I touch wrong buttons and stuff. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, My Heart's Desire. Do you want another one? Oh, they're almost all gone. You love these, don't you? She's eating her little melties. Lori's, you've had the same voice problems too? Oh, it's a nightmare. I know, she's a big girl. Good morning, Kim.
Hi, Emmy. Hi, Emmy. I missed you. Hello. What cute pigtails you have.
Yeah, she got big pigtails. Oh, they're all gone. You want another one of these? Uh-oh.
Hi, everyone.
Some of these puffs.
Oh.
We're having a very good morning. It's I feel fall in the air. The school year has started. Well, not for the kids, but for my daughter it has. Want some of those?
Hello, hello.
Oh, not these. You want your little melties? Yeah. Oh, guess what, you guys? I have to do a shameless promo on my channel. I got my merch shelf. Good morning, Granny D. Good morning, Susan.
You got your first what?
I got my merch shelf on my channel. If you watch one of my videos, not on the live here, I don't think, but
No.
if you use Spreadshop, you can get your merch shelf before you have 10,000 subscribers.
Spreadshop?
Yeah, Spreadshop.
Let's talk about that more when we're not on the live.
Okay. Okay.
Never heard of that. Yeah.
Do you want some more melties? I think she wants some more melties. Granny D, my grands in Florida went back to school today. Fall in the air. Yeah, right? We need to tell that climate to change. Okay. Guys, I'm going to run and get some melties for Emmy real quick.
Melties? Okay. Hi, everyone. Just working on feeding the kitties, and then I'm going to make some coffee. How's everyone's morning going? The kittens are acting particularly cute.
I'm probably going to have to go to the store today and get some melties.
Are those the yogurt things?
Yeah. We're doing a new schedule this year where I'm going to be with Emmy on Mondays and Tuesdays and every other Friday, all day. And then Ginger's going to be with her on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Don't tell me that.
Why?
Not nice.
Oh. Well, I'll do some spontaneous lives sometimes while I'm here with Emmy. And only when you can hop on with me though, Kim.
What?
She's so dainty the way she eats her little melties.
Oh, that was my daughter. She was super like, let me take a bite. I had to put her hand into her cake on her first birthday. She wouldn't touch it.
Oh, wow.
And she went. Yeah. My son, on the other hand, ate his entire single cake on his first birthday and then tried to eat the cardboard it was on.
Oh, my goodness. He knows what he likes.
Like a cake. Like
he's a little man baby.
Yeah. Yeah, my kids don't go back until, and I think Skylar starts like a couple days before Labor Day, and then Steven, they start later for pre-K kindergarten, so he's not for like another 2 weeks after that.
Oh, wow. Lori, we'll make sure you guys get your little Emmy fix. You guys got to see her growing because, like, when she graduates from high school, you guys can all tell her happy graduation, and we knew you when you were a little baby.
Zip it.
What? Is it a good season so far, Abby?
What? No. What?
Is it a good season so far? Season 3? Oh, I'm talking about regular schools, Tiva.
I said preschool.
Oh, you said preschool.
Pre-K. Or maybe Tiva doesn't know what grade your daughter teaches.
Oh, she teaches 5th grade.
Yeah.
She teaches 5th grade, but she's just getting her, like, doing all of her before school meetings and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. Look,
Jamie, Stephen was in pre-K last year, but it was like 3 days, 2.5 hours a day. This year he's going to full day pre-K in town at school, which is the program my daughter went to.
Oh, you can sit right here. Yeah, you sit right there in my lap.
Yes, I see you.
So, oh, you guys, I videoed my, what's it called, review of the Karen Colorama Halo Go last night. I'm going to edit it and put it out today. So I'm super excited about that.
Spoiler, do we feel like this or like this?
Yeah. Yay.
All right.
Kiwi. I wanted to go to college to be a teacher until I realized that children and I don't get along very well.
What are you doing, Crazy Pants?
Yeah, here's what happened with me. I had kids, and then I realized I don't get along with kids real well. Until
Tell me more.
until my kids like grew up and started moving out, and then I realized I love kids. But that was no. But that was before I realized, oh, like my oldest daughter is mad at me for many, many things.
Well, she was the experiment.
The oldest kids, I know, I feel so bad. Well, I'm an oldest. Who all out there is an oldest child that had young parents? Oh, no, you don't get that to her. No, Zoe, don't eat her Melties.
So, the kittens have discovered as of yesterday the joy of playing with empty boxes.
Oh, nice. They will play for hours and hours.
Yeah, one smaller type, well, big enough for 2 kitties to fit in an Amazon box.
Nice.
And they were, what is this? Hello. Yesterday.
Hey, you guys, is the whatchamajigger Bluey too loud?
I can't hear it.
You can't hear it? Okay. Lisa is the youngest. Brandy D taught middle school for 12 years, but moved to elementary and taught 4th grade. Did you like middle school better or 4th grade, Brandy D? Oh, Crystal's the oldest. Kiwi's the oldest. I am. Ed's the oldest. Linda's the oldest. Yarn Arm, she's the oldest. Oh. So,
Okay.
Sheila, now how old is your oldest now? See, I didn't know how to parent very well when I was younger, like when I was in my 20s. I didn't know how to be a parent.
So, have you seen this guy? Not this guy. TJ Theron, Thian. He's a comedian. He's on Instagram and does a lot of shorts on YouTube. But his whole shtick is the older, middle, and younger child.
Oh, yeah. I've seen him, and I've also seen a girl that does that. Hilarious.
God, he's awesome.
Angie's the oldest. Lori's the youngest.
I'm the oldest. But I feel like an only child because my brother was like almost, well, he was 6 years apart from me.
Well, that's how I am with my closest sister. She's 5.5 years.
Which is
Young.
like, I feel like was the most awkward age difference because, like, I was just done with elementary school. Now, when I went to elementary school, it was up till 6th grade, right? And he was
Right.
just going to kindergarten.
Yeah.
And I was in my senior year of high school, and he was just about to go into like 7th grade. So we were never at the same school at the same time,
Yeah.
ever, which is weird because it's just like you're on opposite ends of like growing up, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how I was with my sister. And then my next sisters, I didn't have another sister until I was 12 years old from my dad, on my dad's side. And so I was the only grandchild for 12 years, which was kind of awesome until I turned 12 and realized, hey, wait a minute, I have to share my grandparents now. This sucks. But it wasn't too bad because I was 12.
She was like 3.5 when Stephen was born. She was
Definitely.
only both sides. Both sides was the first one.
Grade ED, 4th grade, yeah. Middle school is way too many hormones. Jamie is the oldest of young parents who are also the oldest of their families. I think they got married to get away from the chaos of siblings at home. Yeah, my dad was the oldest and my mom was the youngest.
Interesting.
She's 33. I was 18 when I had my cutie pie. Aww. My Sheila, my oldest daughter is going to turn 32 in a couple of months, and I was 20 when I had her.
That's it.
Alice, I'm the baby, but easily the most responsible of my siblings. And then your siblings look at you and say, mm-hmm.
Funny story about that.
I'm just kidding.
That's Mr. Salty's role.
What's that? He's the youngest, but he's
the youngest, but he's the most responsible
of
3. And there's only like a year and a half or 2 years between the brothers.
And what's his birthday?
9/9.
His birthday's just in about a month too then, huh?
A month what?
Oh, that's right. He's a Virgo.
Yeah.
I understand why he's very responsible then.
Yeah, he's Mr. This is just how it is. This is what we're doing.
Yep.
Love my paperwork. File.
Granny D is the baby, and Big Brother is 4.5 years older than me. Aw, I love thinking of Granny D as a baby.
What?
Don't you wish we could know all of each other like how we were as babies? Then we'd be like, oh, you're so cute. I like to imagine everybody as babies. What are you doing right now, Kim?
Cat food. Sorry. Is it weird noises? Cat food. Wow.
What is that? Oh, cat food.
Cat food.
I was thinking it was human food for a second.
They try and jam both their heads in the same bowl. So what the kids picked out these nice colored bowls which they aren't using. Now they're eating out of my vintage.
Right.
My vintage, what do you call it? Pyrex.
Yeah, they're gonna eat whatever they eat out of.
This is perfect for them.
Oh, well. I gotta spread my legs. Oh, gotta straighten my legs out. Sarah, aw, I'm sorry, Sarah. Until your sister passed away. I can't imagine any of mine passing away. That'd be so sad. Tiva, nobody knows, Ginger. We all learn along, regardless of our age. Yeah. Crazy Yarn Cat Lady. I'm a twin, but the oldest by 3 minutes. Isn't that nice, too? Did you ever have a time where it was like, yeah, you have to do what I say because I'm older. Oh, don't give your mouthpiece away. Carol says, wow, Emily. April is the youngest. Good morning, Maribel. I'm youngest, but oldest, if it makes sense. Totally, Tiva, because I am the oldest, but the youngest, if that makes sense.
Hi, Wynette.
Like, yeah, I'm the oldest, but the youngest, for sure.
Pregnant with my second child. My mother was pregnant with my youngest brother.
Wait a minute, what?
Crystal, when I was pregnant with my second child, my mother was
Oh,
my youngest brother.
oh my gosh. Crystal, I'm kind of in the same, same thing because when my youngest brother was born when I was 19, and then I had Amanda when I was 20. Rosie's the youngest of six siblings. Oh my gosh. Yes, struggle bus with black yarn, for sure. I actually got mine at Premiere online, but this was like
ages ago.
Yeah, it was ages ago. Like I had most of my coffee yarn before I even got online, I think.
I got my coffee on. I have like 4 cakes or whatever. I got it at a independently owned craft store outside of Boston. It's called Playtime. Makes you think of like nowadays. It makes you think of like a place like you would bring for kids to play, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll have to look it up, but it was really cool. It's 2 floors. It had a lot of cool stuff.
Sounds neat.
It's the only place I've ever seen all the acid dyes and stuff people use to dye yarn in person.
Uh-huh.
They had everything. There was like a whole aisle just on dyeing.
And where was this?
It's right outside of Boston. I got to look up the name. I don't know if Playtime is right, but it's a really cool independently owned craft store that's like got their shit together.
Oh. Michelle asked, did you see, wait a minute, the highlighter colors new at Premiere? No, I haven't.
Yeah, Cinnamon Stitches did an unboxing.
Are they kind of like fluorescent colors?
One of them is black light sensitive and the rest are not.
Oh, cool. So are they kind of like the colors, those bright yellow and orange yarns that I have in my background when I'm at home? Are they those kind of colors?
Yes.
Okay. But all different rainbow colors.
I want to say like 4 different
Cool.
colors.
Coffee and popcorn and knitting this morning. That sounds good. Phoebe, my mom is the youngest of 4. She is 18 years younger than her youngest oldest brother, and my grandmother was in her 40s when she was pregnant with my mom. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, send me a pic.
Weird.
Sorry if I'm missing some comments, guys. It's going by. It's going by, and then I can't, like, as soon as on this thing, I can only see like 1 or 2 comments at a time.
I'm gonna head down now.
Good night, Lisa.
I had to make my coffee.
Linda, no adulting this morning, y'all. Lucky.
Want some more treats since 12
Yeah, I try not to adult too much. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. I had Irish twins. Excuse me, what are Irish twins?
And they're born a year apart.
Oh, then when one was 3 months, I got pregnant again, and she was 10 months age difference. Oh my goodness. Well, she was premature, so oh my gosh, how tiny was she when she was born?
Just pick one.
Oh, that is close.
Yeah, take the cover off. You don't need the
My
cover.
closest kids were 18 months apart. Amanda and Brandy were 18 months apart, and then Anthony and Willie were 2 years apart. They were 2 years apart. Oh, Ed, I'm sorry. Have to adults. That's no fun. Yeah, your hands were full, Sheila. I agree with Granny D. Rosie, doing bum bag, hip bag, crochet bag, halfway to finish my Afghan blanket.
So take it out.
Nice. Now, does that mean you're doing each of those separately?
There's nothing quite like the feeling of your first sip of coffee in the morning.
No. It's pretty good.
What are you trying to do? I got you. I'm going to open the door for you.
We're almost finished with all the food. I put
Stop.
like I put little melties and little crunchy snacks in her little cup.
Mm-hmm.
And she is eating the melties and giving the crunchy snacks to Zoe one at a time.
The dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's eating the melties. Good morning, Sherry.
What are you doing? Get off my butt.
Oh my gosh. So many separates, Rosie. Oh, okay. Thank you, Michelle. I can't look at it right now because I'm on my phone and I don't have another phone. But I will look at it later. Let's play and name the absolute worst yarn to frog. I'll go first. Premier Aurora. Oh, Jamie, that's a good game to play. What is your absolute worst yarn to frog, Kim?
Let's see. Oh, balls.
What was that?
Sorry, I was trying to put my phone in the stand.
Melanie, Made Alive. Melanie's Creative Corner.
Good morning.
So we will have to tell everybody to go watch Melanie Creative Corners live.
Let's see.
Unforgettable is really hard to.
Oh, I don't like frogging that rustic romantique from Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, that one's hard too. Yeah, Granny D, the yogurt melts are so good. Landscapes, that one is hard because it just gets to a certain point where it's like where you have to just kind of break your yarn or cut your yarn.
Oh yeah,
So,
shawl and all. Yeah.
Yeah. A room full of furniture, and this child seems to think squeezed in behind me and the computer chair is the best place. There's just too much open space.
Fine. They feel
too
more
much open space,
secure.
Andy. Yeah, shawl and a ball can be a pain. I agree. Oh, but let's see, what else?
Oh, I have to say something. So I got a comment yesterday on my crochet hook review video, the last one I put up, which is this set, which I liked a lot. Well, loved. Apparently, it has currently sold out.
Oh, okay.
So I have been looking see if it's comparable anywhere else, but I will let you guys know as soon as it comes back in stock.
Okay.
Thank you for the support.
Sounds good. Probably went out of stock because you reviewed it and said it was wonderful.
Thinking, yeah. I'll show you the cup. Sure.
That's awesome.
And not burn myself.
Yeah, the romantique.
It's Hufflepuff, my house.
Ooh, anything fuzzy, that's right.
I did like the IKEA find. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, what was the IKEA find?
I can't recall at the moment. I think I need more coffee, but I know that I liked it.
Oh.
Sorry.
Where you going? Where you going? What you doing, little?
My brain needs to wake up.
Yeah. I hear you. Little yummy.
Yellow and black are the house colors for Hufflepuff.
No. Zoe, no. Here.
And the badger is their like totem animal.
Oh. Hi, Judy.
So she sent me a picture of a light up mannequin head
Oh my goodness.
that like just sits on a shelf. It was pretty awesome.
That is cool.
I was like, that's cool.
Well, Kiwi, it just depends on what I'm doing.
She's
Like,
with Emmy. Emmy's on the floor.
yeah, but then Kiwi, when I'm at home, all my like yarn stuff is on the floor.
Yeah,
And
no,
so I just like to be where my yarn rolls.
my back says, no.
I've always been a floor sitter. I don't know why. I like playing on the floor.
Yeah.
I'm a kid. Ooh. I just got a notification, new video from Lovecrafts when crochet meets embroidery.
Oh, surface embroidery is fun.
Oh, is that like when you crochet something and then you embroider on it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what they mean, unless it's something else.
With yarn?
It's fun.
Are you gonna go
Oh.
watch? I'm gonna go watch Bluey. Yay! Joni's a floor girl too.
That's cool.
Floor girls.
Cats have bigger nails.
They do.
Oh, that's the way to definitely get attention at a craft fair. A lot fair, a lot of head.
Here. Mom, look at her.
You know what they're saying? They're saying I don't want to
So,
be up right now.
you guys, I am yeah, it's the getting up part that hurts. Rose, I didn't have that problem till a couple of years ago, and now I kind of walk all hunched over until the joints, you know,
Mm-hmm.
kind of get moving again. Ooh.
I hear you.
Ooh, finishing whip. Yeah, anybody who finishes whips, I'm inspired.
I really enjoyed your UFO live last night.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you have lots to say about it. That made me super happy because I got lots of really good ideas.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been trying out this this Ogo yarn,
Mm-hmm.
like crocheting with it.
Mm-hmm.
But then I tried to make a shawl and I was like, I don't like this shawl.
Yeah.
So then I decided I'm going to make a towel instead.
You're going to make
it a towel.
Oh, I was like, a towel. That's awfully weird.
What does this look like?
That's what I said was on the shelf when it like kind of plopped in my face. And I was like, oh, hello. Uh-oh.
Hello, horsey. Where have you been?
Naughty yarn.
I'm disgusting. Yeah, Mama Bear. I swear on the day I turned 40, it felt like someone flipped a switch on my joints.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm going to do one day? I'm going to do a video of me trying to do cartwheels in the yard. I think if I yarn worm, yeah. For sure, yarn worm. I took it out to Casey last night and showed him, and he was like, "What is that?" Or did you make that? Why would you make that? No. Hi, Steven. What are you eating?
Fruit snack.
That's not a fruit snack.
Oh,
What is
Rice
that? Not a fruit
Krispies.
Rice Krispies treat.
That looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy. Do you have baby with you too? That's okay, because baby might get a little sticky.
The family is upstairs resting on mommy's bed.
Oh, that's good. Babies need to rest.
And I have Cookie Monsters.
So the family is baby, tiny baby, which is the same exact thing, but tiny. Cookie, and Tiny Cookie.
I can't find Tiny Cookie.
Tiny Cookie was in your bed last night.
No.
Find him later.
Brings a whole new meaning to the worry worm that people crochet. Yeah, definitely at a certain age, one's butt should never go over one's head. I agree. Be careful about the cartwheels, Ginger. I know someone who did that at 35 and she sprained her wrist.
Yike.
Yeah. At 35, I could actually still go out and play basketball with the kids. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, not now. I could shoot the baskets, but running up and down the court might be a bit much. A bit much. So yeah, I've decided this is going to be a cow because I thought this would make a great cow. A whole new world. Right, Rosie?
What you had? Are you getting up?
You know, I think though, if I would get myself in shape. Well, good morning, Denise. I am so happy that you made it live.
Hanging out in there.
Don't be.
Michelle, I'll try again. I have my grand's old aluminum
Yes,
boy
there's in her
hook that is starting to drag. Any solution or retire it?
hang out with Sissy.
I'm not in a row.
I wouldn't necessarily retire it, but I would just, pull it out and use it occasionally.
What am I going to do with
Never retire a hook. It would feel really sad.
Keep it here in case I want to take a bite and.
it? Bring your tablet.
Tiva, 41, I had to quit rollerblading, but only because of getting artificial hip transplant. That's amazing. You know what? Tiva, my uncle Mark got 2 hip transplants, and after that he still went out and played rugby. That's why he had to get the hip transplants. Good morning, Vicki. Deneen, I have been diagnosed with binge eating disorder. Oh my gosh, I have that too. I mean, it's not diagnosed, but they say first night you don't sleep, so a night of crocheting. And then, when I was younger, I would do that, then I'd feel bad, then I'd make myself throw up, and then I would be like, ugh. And then I would think, it's just easier not eating anything, so I would not eat anything, and then I got down to like 90 pounds.
Oh my goodness, Ginger.
I know. It was weird. I was like at 140 pounds, and then over the summer, I lost like 50 pounds down to 90 pounds. And that time next year, I was 180 pounds. It's crazy. That is beautiful colors. Melanie asked what type of hook is our go-to hook.
Ooh.
And what kind of yarn is that, Kim? That's really pretty. It reminds me of like summer fruit.
It's vintage 80s probably.
Yeah. Is it very soft?
No, but what I'm thinking of making with this is a wall hanging thing to put Skylar's hair clips on to hang them from.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Right now they're just in like a big bin and she can never find anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then like attach it on the top to like a either a branch or something,
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm thinking. She likes this color, but it's not really a totally full skein. So it's been sitting here for a while. I'm like, what am I going to make with this? So
Deneen says she needs that yarn, Kim.
It's like vintage. I believe it was from CVS. Didn't even realize CVS made yarn. Only because I found this exact yarn like a couple months later with a label at Savers.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I mean it's pretty cool.
Mama,
what?
Can you go pee and I can't go fast enough?
Yeah, eating disorders. Yuck. I stopped. Yeah. I can't talk about it. Lori, I love European yarn, Tiva. Yes, different yarn. Cousin sends me yarn from Europe because she knows my love for yarn. Oh, that's sweet. Hey, Lacey. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. Every country has its own brands. Oh, here, you want to hear some yarn gossip? So I went to Michael's and I asked, the girl comes up and says, "Hey, I got something to tell you." And I'm like, "What?" So she said they're doing the whole reset of our Michael's this week, and new yarns are coming in. Oh, I'm so excited. Kiwi, oh my gosh, only 86 pounds when you were 9 months pregnant with your son. How tall are you? Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing better now, sweetie. Lacey, hey, I have a new pattern, y'all need to check out. It's called Shawl, and there's a tutorial on YouTube. Ooh, who's it by? Shawl. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Here, let me screenshot that so I remember it. I can't hear you, Kim.
I know.
You were
That's
muted.
pretty.
What?
It's pretty. Look.
That is pretty. It's like lemonade and watermelon colors. Hey, Emmy, how do you like that new bluey? Is it good?
Did the new ones come out?
Yes, the new ones came out.
So exciting. You get to listen to something different.
I know, new bluey. Oh, 411. That is very tiny.
I don't know what that would be like.
Well, Kim, you had to be 4'11" at one time in your life, probably when you were like 5.
I mean, not 5, but probably before I was in junior high, because I was always the tallest girl.
Yeah, for sure.
Always.
I got the height I am now when I was in 6th grade, and I stayed there.
Oh.
Yeah, homespun is hard to frog also.
I don't like homespun.
Denise, I asked at my Michael's about new yarns as there are big empty spots in the yarn. They didn't know. Ugh.
Here's the problem, or I guess the positive. So a lot of that insider information comes down to relationships, right?
Right.
Like I walk into my Hobby Lobby that I normally film at, and the folks who work in the yarn and fabric department know me. And I walk in and they're like, "Hey, how's it going, Kim? Listen, we got 20 boxes we have to unpack in the back, but I haven't gotten around to it today. Come back in a couple days."
Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of it's just like the individual that works there. Like sometimes you can click with people, and yeah, like you said, sometimes you don't. But after so many years of going in there
75
and being obnoxious and like filming everything, and them coming in up and saying, oh, can we help you? Sarah, I topped out at 5'11" when I was 13, and now I'm 52 and 5'10".
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Sarah, you and Kim are the same height.
How tall is she?
She is 5'11".
I'm not 5'11".
Well, she's when she was 13, and now she's 5'10".
I'm 5'9".
No, you're not. You're taller than that.
No.
Oh, Melanie, my go-to. Oh, it depends on what type of yarn I'm using, but I never go wrong with my Furls Odysseys. I love my Furls Odysseys. And I think it's because I have big hands. I also love my Prim hooks. And Kim does not feel the same about those hooks. What are your favorite hooks, Kim?
What?
10, 8, and 4 under 8.
Tiva, I believe merino or alpaca can be hard to frog for sure because of the tiny fibers. Janine is the tallest
7 and 9.
in the women in my family out of only Okay. 5'1", and my sister and mom are shorter. Holy smokes.
Okay.
I only have one that's shorter than me, which is Veronica, and she is 5'1".
Okay, so favorite hooks. I have a crochet hook review playlist if anybody wants to check it out. My absolute favorite hook is the Purple Heart hook, which is, I don't think it's back here. I think it's in a project bag. Let me look. I think it's in a project bag. Not sure what happened with Ginger there. Purple Heart hook, when you purchase that, it benefits veterans groups, and it's from a company in Dennis, Massachusetts. And then some of my other favorite ones, I really like this one that I'm using right now, which is the Addie Olive Wood. I like that. I also really like the Clover Amore and these ones that I just got. Really a big fan of this set here. Not sure what's going on with Ginger there. Sorry, folks. You like your Prim Ergonomic? I didn't like that one. Okay, Alice, have a great day. Those are just a few of the ones that I like. Let's see. So, oh, I did post some sales and stuff in the Affordably Crafty group. Hey, if you guys are not subscribed, please do so. We are live here on the Yarn Geek every Wednesday. That new logo is more similar to Karen Latte Cakes. So yes, it is soft. It's right here. I can show it to you. Hold on. It's more similar to Karen Latte Cakes. It has a halo. That's what it reminds me of. The Ogo Colorama Halo. Why it has a halo. The Purple Heart, you have to contact LYS's to see if they have them. I'm hoping that they'll be more widely available soon. But we'll see. I can't talk anymore about that. What was I just saying? Oh, so Michael's sent me a thing where they said that, what?
Can I sit on you?
No, it's too hot for that.
Oh!
Go up and see your sister. Stop.
Someone else help me with my zipper.
Ask Sissy to help you.
No, Sissy doesn't like doing my zipper.
Okay, I posted some sales. One is I got an email today from Michael saying that if you spend, I can't remember if it's $20 or $25 on yarn and that type stuff, it's a, what was that? 30% back, a 30% in rewards thing you get. So go check that out. I think that was through Sunday. Don't quote me on that. Check out my Facebook post. We're also live Saturdays on my channel, Affordably Crafty, from 8 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also both have very active Facebook groups, and we're both on Instagram.
Hi, guys. Sorry about that. I had to answer that phone call. It was Anthony.
That's fine. Filling time over here.
Okay. Yay. He was asking me about that. Oh, Amazon and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, boring.
Most of them.
How did
Oh, of course, Inga.
They came with it.
Oh, what kind of yarn did you get? I'm telling her, yes, you can put a picture in Kim's group.
Of yarn? Go for it.
Good morning, Margaret.
Oh, I did get a comment on one of my YouTube videos recently, and I wanted to say something. It was a comment like, did you notice that people are spamming your videos? And this person, I believe, was referencing like the naughty links and stuff. And I'm like, listen, like I try and catch those as soon as I can, but I'm not here like monitoring all my comments 24/7.
Well, have you also noted the naughty comments that come in different languages, like under the comments of your regular videos?
Bye. That on my regular videos, yeah. So I'm just like, I do the best I can. I try and get rid of them as soon as I see them. I don't know, like this is not my fault. Like this is not the only thing I do in my life is monitor my YouTube channel. Sorry.
I try to catch all of mine.
If you see a naughty like one and you want to feel free to report that as spam, you go ahead and do so, buddies. Help me out.
Yeah, I'm just like I've clicked a couple, you know, when they first started coming out, and I was like, whoa, there's a whole eye full of boobs I don't need to see.
Good morning, Margaret.
Yeah, getting naughty comments in German. I showed a German one to Anthony one time, and he was like, what kind of people watch your videos, Mom?
You know what I get on my phone?
What?
You know how they do targeted ads? I mean, they're targeting me, but not for the right reason. Apparently, my phone really wants me to go to Israel because I say the word Israel a lot.
Oh, probably because you talk to Reggie a lot.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to go to Israel, really. It's just I say the word Israel a lot, so I get targeted ads.
Yeah.
I'm like, enough.
Yeah, for sure. You know what's really gross?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be watching those pimple videos, popping videos, and I always get pizza ads on the pimple popping videos.
Why? Like people who watch that like to eat pizza?
I don't know. It's just like, that's weird.
No, I need to go pee.
So I gotta tell you, I'm a huge fan of this yarn, of the Karen Go. I'll give you all the details will be on the video. I'm pulling a Kim now.
I didn't tell you to give anything away. I just said give us a little preview, you know. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah.
That's all. Reggie's doing okay. Her husband Dennis finally made it there, so that is much better. She did a live, if you would like to go back and check it out, guys, on her channel where she walked around her kibbutz where she lives.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Check it out. That's on J Hook Crochet's channel.
Although I'm really nervous now, I gotta tell you, any news involving Israel now, I'm watching super closely.
What?
Any news? Oh,
Cars not have.
my daughter and I love watching Dr. Pimple Popper. Oh, Kiwi, if you like Dr. Pimple, I got a few more for you.
Beep in their cars?
Yeah.
I need to do that. Freehandly made. I seriously need to do that.
Can do that.
What?
Yeah, I love that too, Granny D. Yeah, Shafuk, she is. Both of them are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually choose that, not to get too deep into the content creator weeds, but they have made a function now where you can select that for all your videos. If you go into your YouTube studio, they just released that like a couple weeks ago, right, Ginger?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to do that. I will do that. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for
check out what she's doing.
Reminding me about that freehand. Janine. This is what we're all about. Finishing and sewing buttons, putting on tags on finished work because I inspired you. Yay! Thank you, Deneen.
Yummy, she has the.
Oh, let me see. Thank you. Oh, will you give her something to color? Uh-oh. Willie's
What?
being, or Emmy's being my little cameraman right now. If you see the camera.
Hi, Emmy.
And she's standing there doing her little Emmy dance. Her little Emmy dance.
All right,
Oh,
Dee.
it really has worked. Yay! Oh, what are you doing?
Thanks, traffic. Appreciate that.
Kiwi, one time someone in my Etsy group posted a link to an Etsy listing for a silicone dragon vajayjay. I clicked it trying to figure out what it was for weeks, and that's all Etsy would recommend.
I hear you.
Oh, okay, Granny D. Thanks for coming. Sporting your new specs. Yeah, guys, everybody go see Granny D later on her live at 5.
Okay, Michelle. I'll
That's
check that.
5 Eastern time. Bye, Granny D.
Oh, hey. Guess what happened?
What happened?
Guess what happened?
What? Like the cat's playing with the yarn.
Kitty cat. Kitty cat.
So tell me what happened.
So I hit my 6K milestone.
Yay! Congratulations.
I'm super excited.
Oh, look at this cat. This cat has such fun with the yarn.
I just wanted to thank everyone for their support. I really appreciate it. Not just right now, all the time.
Doesn't it feel so good when you hit one of those things?
Yep. It does.
Ed, you have a great day too.
Thanks.
Are you leaving us, Ed?
I don't know.
Hey, where are you going? What are you doing?
Running away from you?
I know. She's like,
Ginger, is that the bag I sent you? Says My Fairy Treasures.
It is. I'm using
cool.
it. Yes, I love it. Thank you for sending it to me.
Did it come with fun glasses?
Fun glasses? No, it didn't. It didn't come with fun glasses. Oh, it's so funny. You know that those flower glasses that I have? Anthony asked the other day if I had a pair. Ooh, pretty. If I had a pair of sunglasses he could use because he was going out to the lake, and I was like,
Did not give those to him.
Yeah, he really liked them.
Oh my god.
He was like, cool. He's like, he likes it because it gives him sort of a Kurt Cobain look.
Well,
it's like,
that's not hard to do.
I know.
You should make him one of those cardigans, that famous cardigan Kurt Cobain wore on the MTV Live.
I'm going to start on those as soon as this month is over. I've been getting an amazing amount of things done now that I haven't been crocheting like all the time. Oh, this is my daughter Brandy's cup.
I'll be back in one moment.
Okay. Rosie, any tips for more views on my channel? Talk about yarn. All sorts of yarn. That's my tips. Yarn. Oh, yeah. This yarn is really soft. What you got there? Oh my goodness. Yeah, now I really want to I really want to go get more of this yarn. What's my current favorite yarn? Oh, it's so hard. Well, my current favorite yarn, I would have to say, oh, that's such a hard question. I want to hear what everybody else has to say because I've got so many different favorite yarns. I'm really liking this one right now because it's new to me and it's making me get inspired to make things I haven't made before. I always love Lion Brand Mandala. That's one of my favorites. What's your current favorite yarn, Kim?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I know, it's so tough. I love this yarn by Hobby Lobby. Yeah, that's a wonderful yarn.
So the yarn I'm hoping I'll get my review done today, but the yarn I'm forcing myself not to work with until the review that I can't wait to work with is this new Big Twist Hush.
Oh, yeah. My Joann's has not gotten
So
that yet.
soft. That one I really want to work with it. And I guess my other I've kind of been enjoying using some of my vintage yarns lately.
Yeah.
I think because I've been doing more pillows and baskets and home projects, and those are great ways to use up not the softest things, but that have really awesome colors,
Yeah.
So I'm happy with myself how much this year I've been using my stash. That doesn't mean I'm not buying yarn, but I'm just trying to be thoughtful about when I do.
That's smart. Well, Linda says skinny cakes. Yeah, skinny cakes. One of my favorite yarns of all time, for sure.
Do we think skinny cakes are going away?
I hope not. Ooh, Kylie's been working with the new Joann's Reverb. How do you like it? Yarn Arm, Sheila is making autumn poncho with Lion Brand Mandala watercolors. That is very soft yarn. I love it. Yeah, I love cakes of any kind, Kiwi. I agree. Yeah, I love Hobby Lobby yarns. It's hard to meet a Hobby Lobby yarn I don't like. Oh, Jolene made a hat and cowl with Hush. She liked it, but it's a little splitty.
A little splitty? I'll have to find out when I use it.
Nicole wants to know what yarn you're using right now. Good morning, Nicole.
So I am using a vintage yarn for my stash. This is from the 80s from CVS Pharmacy. It's Windtuck Like. So it's not the soft, but dang if those knee yarns aren't pretty. Look, it's pretty.
Very pretty. Hey, Kim, you're from the 80s too.
I am.
That's okay. No, I can literally see her. I can literally see her. I mean, we're under the bed. If she goes under the bed, I'll go get her. She's doing fine, but thank you for being such a good big sister.
Older siblings be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Free Hanley, what's your name? I keep calling you Free Hanley, but would you rather me call you by your name? And then she says, my name is Free Hanley. I'm grounded from buying yarn until I get these current projects done and use up at least half the yarn I purchased over the last 2 months. Oh my gosh. If I did that, I would never start another thing again. Oh.
Who was asking a question about how to get more views on their YouTube videos?
I think that was Rose, I think.
What did you
Barbara.
say?
Oh, my yarn clip. I put that up and it was supposed to have music on it, but it didn't have music. I was using one of those Reels templates and I don't know why it made my music go away. I don't know why. But, oh, I can post more pictures of my plants. I will post more pictures for sure. She was walking. I saw out the corner of my eye.
What did you say? What did you say? She asked about getting more views.
Oh,
sorry, I had to take Stephen to the bathroom.
I said yarn. Do everything about yarn. Yarn is my answer for everything. What would your answer be, Miss Kim?
My answer would be to get to know the analytics tab on YouTube. Figure out which videos do well on your channel. Be consistent about your uploads. If you're predictable, YouTube will recommend you more.
Yeah, for sure.
So like I try and have my uploads go out at 11:30 a.m. when possible. And then also we both have the consistency of these lives, you know, that kind of keep us on the YouTube radar. And also, are you using hashtags? If you are, be thoughtful about it. If you do hashtags on your phone, it'll tell you how many videos and how common it is. Make a Facebook group. So I guess, and be unique, be yourself.
Yeah.
Be super scripted. Those are my main things.
And make make simple thumbnails that you can tell what your video is going to be about.
Thanks, Margaret. She says she loves our lives.
Thank you. Angie says, my favorite yarn is always the yarn I'm knitting with at the time. I know, that's mine too. It's like, oh, yarn, I love you so much. Right now, Catherine, I am using the new Karen Halo Go. It comes in a thing like this, and I will be having a review video going up on it later today. I've already videoed it, and I just need to edit and put it up.
Editing.
Oh, editing. The bane of my existence.
Not editing. Sorry.
Good morning, Angelus. Crystal working with a Stenley yarn, making the post-virus shawl. It has been a challenge working with a one-weight yarn. Oh, yeah, those one weights. But it's weird whenever you get used to working with a certain weight when you're on a project. Like you go back to a 5-weight yarn and it's like crazy. Kmart used to sell Windtuck, says Michelle.
They did.
Sandy's like, CVS had yarn?
Yeah, I didn't know either.
Oh, yes, freehandly. Can you see Kim's current yarn as leg warmers?
I could if I had enough, but I don't.
Leg warmers and a matching headband.
No, that's
just
a great idea. I don't have enough to do that, unfortunately.
Make little ankle rings. Little ankle bands. Oh, hi, Casey Monroe. Who's Casey Monroe?
Is that your husband?
No, Kiwi says, Casey Monroe says hi.
Okay.
So I bet it's one of Kiwi's friends.
Oh, no.
Annie says she's working with Mandala right now. Wait a minute. Oh, there's Emmy.
How rude.
What happened?
Hello.
Oh.
It's okay.
You reminded me of one of the Full House girls.
Problems with store yarn.
How rude.
Somebody decided that needed to be cut there. It's okay.
Lori says, yeah, my husband and I joke all the time because he was born in the 80s. He was still in diapers when I graduated high school. Oh, cute. Lori, my husband was in grade school when I graduated from high school.
Okay, go you. Sorry.
Oh, just spent $150 equivalent today for 2 bags at groceries. Yeah, I know. Groceries are I think that's why my yarn spending has gone way down.
Hi, Mama Bear.
It's because groceries have gone way up.
Yep.
I went to do my monthly big grocery shopping yesterday, and mind you, even though Anthony's out of the house, I still go buy groceries for him. And I make sandwiches, because he comes over for dinner. But since Willie's been working, I've been making huge lunches for him every day because he gets really hungry. He eats 3 sandwiches at a time like it's nothing. And same with my husband. He eats a lot. And yeah, my one big monthly trip used to be, how you make one and then you go like get smaller trips.
Yeah.
Like $50
like your milk
here,
and
whatever.
perishables and stuff. Yep.
But it was $400 for a big grocery.
That's one of the reasons that we made the decision to get a CSA this year.
Uh-huh.
So CSA is community supported agriculture. So
yeah,
like I paid a lump sum in the spring,
and
I have access to fresh veg and fruit until the end of October.
That's amazing.
So what's nice is the reason I said it would probably be a good idea to do this year was because the price of everything just keeps going up. So I know that when I go to the store, I don't have to buy fresh veg and fruit, that I'm going to be getting it. And that's just, it was a consistent cost. So for each week, I think it was like $20 or something like that. Yeah. And I get a full share. How do you find a CSA? I know here in Massachusetts, there's websites like Farm Fresh Rhode Island, Farm Fresh Massachusetts. I don't know if you can look it up by state. And you can look at farms and then CSAs, and you can get more information about different things about CSAs. I have had one that's based on points, and you get to pick what you want. And I have one this time that is just, this is what you get.
Hi, Casey Monroe. Casey Monroe is Kiwi's 9-year-old daughter.
Oh, hello. Hi, Casey.
I'm 9.
Yeah, me.
Almost 10.
I know. Abby is almost 10. She'll be 10 in less than a month.
How'd that happen, Abby?
Huh?
How'd that happen?
I know. She's grown up so fast.
Hi, Cynthia. So tips for meat. So check and see if the Flash Food app, I have a video on that if you want to check it out, is available in your area. You can get meat at 50% off on there. I also tend to buy when it's on clearance and freeze it.
Morning, Cynthia.
I make my own burgers instead of buying the pre-made kind because it's way cheaper.
I always buy whatever is on cheap sale, not necessarily the things that are going to expire soon, because I will buy those if I know I'm going to be cooking it that day.
Oh, see, I will use it later. I'm good about that.
Yeah. I just stock up on the dirt cheapest thing I can get. I mean, as long as it tastes good. Like, I'm not going to buy liver. Like, forget that. No liver for me.
No, why not? What's wrong with you?
Oh, do you cook liver?
No, I'm kidding. I don't.
Oh, okay.
No judgment. But no, on that Flash Food app, the last really great deal I found was I got T-bone steaks for half off. So I got 4 of them and they're vacuum packed. And they're in my freezer. So that's 2 meals for me and Steve. And I think because steaks have been so expensive, I haven't been buying a lot of beef. Also, I know at the local store, if you want something really fresh, it's going to make great burgers. They do fresh ground in-house burger, like meat. And where I am, it says in-store.
Hi, Halloween.
So if you look and it says in-store trim or store trim, that's the stuff that's been produced that day from when they're cutting the meat. So it's way more fresh and flavorful than the other ground beef. That's what I like to make my burgers out of.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Hello, Halloween.
One time this was a few years ago, back when I would buy, you know, very inexpensive meat, and it didn't matter what it was, just as long as it wasn't liver.
Yeah.
It was like pork belly or something like that. And I got home and the thing had nipples on it. And I was like, I can't eat anything that actually has an actual nipple on it.
Oh, that's weird.
Aw, Joni, off topic, but just want to say my wee one lost her first tooth the other day. Toothless smiles are the cutest.
Oh, I lost my tooth.
You lost, let me see which teeth you lost. Here we go, little toothless smiles. Abby's losing back teeth now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
I don't know if you can see it.
Ooh, show everybody your pretty hair too. She got it KU colors, blue and red. Is that why you got blue and red?
Also for
What is that, like hair chalk?
Angie says here in Vegas we have Winco, even though prices Winco, even though prices are high, they're the cheapest there. Prices are high, they're the cheapest there.
I do Aldi for my staples, and then I go to Market Basket around here. Basically, how I decide I'm going to go to a grocery store is what is their markdown plan?
Yeah. Oh,
Certain stores don't do like reduced veg, or like their markdown on meat is horrendous. Like it's like, oh, 33%. Bull crap. So that's basically how I decide which store to shop at. Since I do tend to buy, obviously not right now because of the
like my
CSS,
picture.
but what?
Do you guys like my picture?
Yeah, I do. You did Bluey. That's awesome.
yeah, that's looking good. Oh, I wish I could love liver, because like when my mom would cook it when I was little with onions, and when my grandma would cook it, it would smell so good. Like I love the smell of it cooking,
Mm-hmm.
but then go to taste it and like,
Can't do it. Yeah.
Deneen says my youngest son, whoops, where did it go? I lost it. Oh, works at a grocery store and comes home with soon to expire groceries that are cheap, mostly meat items. Yeah, butcher had to throw in freezer because needed to be used. Bacon last week. Yeah, I do that too on things I know I'm going to cook that night. And you can get like half off, and that's really good.
Mm-hmm. A lot of farms too, if you have SNAP or EBT, they offer a discount, or they'll take SNAP or EBT too.
Oh, who will?
Farmers markets around here.
Some
of them will even give you a discount.
Oh
like,
yeah. Well, like at our farmers market, if you have SNAP or EBT,
mm-hmm.
What you do is with your EBT card, you purchase little tokens.
Mm-hmm.
And basically what your tokens are is double the amount of money. So if you went and bought $10 off your EBT worth of tokens, you get $20 worth of tokens to spend at the farmer's market.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
And also with EBT, you don't have to pay taxes. They don't add taxes to your groceries.
That's nice.
Oh, John's will let you pay with EBT or SNAP.
Interesting.
Cool. So will what's that? Papa Murphy's, the ones that aren't cooked yet. They're not cooked until you get home. Everybody's telling you your picture is beautiful, Abby. Cynthia, good morning. Hello. Oh my gosh, Jolene, your state doesn't tax food. That is amazing.
Wait,
what state do you live in?
Do you live in New Hampshire, Jolene?
I know that when was it Washington or Oregon when I lived there didn't have sales tax, which was kind of cool. Oh, Papa Murphy's. Yeah. Kiwi, right? Papa John's, Papa Murphy's. Denise, sometimes 80% off originally priced. Oh my gosh, he brought home maple thick cut bacon, only 99 cents a pound.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was good. Our grocery store had bacon for $4.99 a pound this week. Beautiful. Oh, you're putting shading on it. That looks nice.
Okay.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, Kylie. Oh, you're leaving.
See ya.
So bye. I just saw morning. Have a wonderful day. South Carolina does not tax food, says Sandra. Lori, until you get home, no restaurant here in Mississippi can take the EBT or SNAP because it's against regulations for the store. Yeah, no restaurant.
Oh, Halloween, are you going?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Oh, there's also
Halloween is going to the Spin Right tent sale.
ooh, Halloween, have fun.
Woohoo! Well, that's dangerous.
Yeah, that's so dangerous. That'd be so much fun.
No, in California, you can get Starbucks with EBT.
What?
Mm.
Wow. Texas doesn't tax food either. No food tax in Wisconsin.
Joni, Spin Right is in Listowel, Ontario, Canada. Spin Right is where a lot I'm doing that wrong. Frog. Is where a lot of the Yarnspirations yarn is. Some of it is made there. And if you look on my Facebook group, I've been posting about the Spin Right tent sale. Now, in the past couple of years, it's been online, but it's now transitioned back to in-person only. So they also do mail orders normally, but not during the tent sale. It's way too busy. Yeah.
Ooh. Tiva, how do Americans know how much your bill for grocery will be at the end? We have taxes included in price. Oh, it's crazy. Like my county has, okay, there's the federal tax, right? That you get taxed on your income. Then there's the state income tax. Then there's the local income tax. Then there's the property tax. And then there's sales tax. They tax on everything.
Hey, Rhode Island just got rid of their car tax this past year.
Car tax? Dang. Yeah, when you go to register your car here, you have to pay like
your excise bill?
Thousands of dollars if you like get a car for tax. And you have to pay taxes every year. Or, property tax.
That's interesting.
I know. Joni says, what's a Spin Right tent sale? Sounds interesting.
I just answered, Joni.
Oh, this week, Lion Brand is they have a bunch of their yarns discounted, but they also are taking an extra 25% off if you use code like August 22 or something like that.
Yeah.
So it makes the yarn super inexpensive.
I don't know if you were there you were frozen or whatever when I was talking about this. So I got an email today from Michael saying if you spend, I think, $20 or $25 on yarn, you get 30% back in rewards.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's till Sunday.
Oh.
I posted it in my group.
I don't think I got one of those. I think you get different coupons than I do.
No, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say like this is it. It just says check out what's on sale and then it's at the top.
Ooh.
So it's not like it says, hey, have this yarn coupon.
Jamie's still recovering from last year's tent sale. Those monster balls. Yuck. Do you still have some of those? Oh, pretty.
No, I have gifted those all away.
Monster balls. Gas prices. Okay, so your gas price has gone down. We were up to $5, and it's like a little over $5, and then we've gone down to like $3.69.
No monster balls at the tent sale this year, says Hollow Queen.
What's your gas there in Rhode Island?
I'm in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. I get confused whether you're in Rhode Island or Massachusetts.
Okay, I talk about Massachusetts a lot. 1, 2, 3. That's not gonna work. I think when I drove around the other day,
Beautiful.
I think the best price I saw was $4.05.
Okay, so it's a little higher, but not. Morning, going home, everything fine. Yay! Hi, Mira or Myra. They didn't make any monster balls for this year. They may have some left over from last year.
For those that haven't had that yarn before, it is not soft. You know.
Uh-oh, go put it up. Well, she didn't mean to.
You killed it.
Oh, you made her sad.
What did she kill, a plant?
No, it was a picture.
That picture I gave.
Oh, actually, what part of Massachusetts? That's exciting.
It's okay, little Emmy. Oh, she looks so sad. It's okay. Well, just be nice to your sister. She feels bad. Halloween says she's sad they're not going to have any of the tent sale soft worsted this year.
That is pretty soft.
Vermont taxes the heck out of us. That's how it is in our county. My husband and I are going to be moving to Massachusetts next year as soon as an apartment opens up. Yeah.
Oh, Gardner. Nice.
I don't mind the taxes so much here in Lawrence because it really is a really nice place to live. And the Yarn Barn is an awesome, awesome yarn store. And if I moved anywhere, I wouldn't have the Yarn Barn anymore.
Uh-oh.
Candy, can you look at me? What's she doing? Oh, don't drag her. Oh my.
She's saying
Wee. And Abby's pulling her, dragging her by her back feet, her tummy.
Sandra just said that she uses the monster balls to make blankets and it softens up after you wash it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, kind of like Red Heart from the 70s and 80s used to do.
Right.
Okay, back. Phone call. Yay, Jamie's back. Taxes in West Palm, terrible. Yeah, I don't mind the taxes because we really have like a beautiful, like the city services are really nice and all public spaces are kept really, really pretty, landscaped nicely. I mean, you can see that our city definitely goes through the extra effort to make things nice for its residents. So that's when I don't mind taxes. When I feel like the people that are taxing us are looking out for us, And if only they wouldn't tax yarn. Am I right?
Right.
Or I guess in some taxes where some states where there are no sales taxes. I guess the yarn isn't taxed.
That's New Hampshire.
Oh.
No sales tax.
Angie says Vegas doesn't have state tax, but don't get a traffic ticket. You get slammed. Oh.
Well, I'm sure they make a lot of money off that because they have a lot of out-of-town drivers. You're not going to contest a ticket if you have to buy that.
Oh, yeah.
Not for nothing, right?
Yeah. I mean, oops. Do you have to pay what's a VAT on yarn?
It's something that people in Europe have to pay.
Myra
Also,
says her husband is in Dollar Tree waiting
Oh,
on him. Usually it's the other way around. The husband's waiting on the wife in Dollar Tree.
that's funny.
Aw, thank you, Judy. Yeah, Lawrence is a really pretty place.
Value-added tax.
Yeah, Jolene, I agree. When you can see the results of taxes, I don't mind paying. My town in Iowa has great parks and they plow the roads well in winter. Oh, Yarn Fairy. Yarn is not taxable in Pennsylvania if you are making clothing with it, but you have to bring it to the attention of the cashier. Oh, heck yeah, I'm making clothes with all this yarn. I'm making sweaters. I'm making pants. I'm making underwear. I'm making everything.
No, don't make underwear. That's going to sag.
That's what?
It's going to sag.
Not if you use cotton.
No. You need to go back and watch Reggie's things you could make, but you shouldn't.
Oh, there's a cute little tummy. She's got the cutest little tummy. I'm doing the tummy squish right now.
Value-added tax is VAT. Okay, thank you.
Oh, she's so cute. She's making cute little baby sounds. See, I'll show you the tummy squish I'm doing. I think she likes it. Yeah, it feels good on your little tummy, doesn't it?
Grammy really wants to clean up today.
What?
You really want her to poop, huh?
Yeah. Let's do the tummy massage.
Right? Oh.
Saga, where's Reggie? What? Sad Saga, where's Reggie?
I know, exactly, Yarn Arm.
Thank you.
We'll have to report back later.
She's pretty cute. She looks a lot like Veronica did when Veronica was little.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, Veronica got her license for what's it called? Driving? No, not huh?
Get her actor's equity card?
No, she has that. She has her actor's thing. She has her her physical training, her trainers. She can be a trainer now and earn the big bucks. But
like exercise trainer?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yeah, because she works at a gym called the Dog Pound in LA. And she did work there in New York.
Mm-hmm.
You know, oh yeah, the little babies are so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so and at the Dog Pound, the going rate is $200 an hour for a trainer.
Oh, I'm sure you have to give some of that back to the gym. Like a fee.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to ask her. But she's such a little tomboy, my daughter.
That's okay.
She sent me pictures of her boxing. Ooh, you got it almost all colored in. Yeah, $200. Crazy.
Doesn't it look just so detailed?
It does
With
look
the
so.
shading.
What's the date today?
It is the
154,000. 1,054, 1,100 days have passed.
It is the 10th of August.
Okay, so for those that like Lego, I put up a thing in my Facebook group on the 11th and 12th of August, and in celebration of Lego's 90th anniversary. There's a red brick build that you can get for free if you go on the Lego stores if you're 6+. One per person.
What is it?
It's you build a red brick. So it's like you make a Lego brick that's bigger out of tiny Lego pieces. And that's the only way you can get it. But you have to go into a Lego store.
Okay. Ooh, Tiva just got Wool in the Gang email up to 40% off. End of season sale. Janine, right? I accidentally call Bluey a boy all the time, too.
Oops.
Bluey's not a boy. Have some common sense.
Hey, Abby.
Chill it out, Abby. Seriously. Calm it down.
I have common. No, I don't. Wait a minute. I don't have common. I was going to say I have common sense, and I think Bluey's a boy. He just seems like a boy.
You're not watching it as much as Abby. Mind.
She seems like a boy.
Is that because she's blue?
Kids will fire you. That's
Is
true.
that because she's blue?
Janine, time out, Abby. Yeah, probably because she's blue, and boy colors are blue.
No, that's stereotypical.
It is.
I'm a stereotyper. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out a stitch to use for this cowl that I know I'm going to like.
That's nice.
Yes, Joni, Bluey. Oh, Bluey is a cartoon. Now, Joni, how old is your youngest? Or how old are you? Do you have more than one? First day of school here. When is your start date? Abby, what day do you start school? I think it's like the 17th or something. 7. Ask her if she likes Bluey. Boys aren't always blue.
Loves plus cat. Big fan.
What?
Skylar loves Peg Plus Cat. On PBS. It's all math and science based.
Oh.
It's really great. Okay, I like how this is coming out.
Angie says Vegas will only be 97 degrees today. Ooh, I like that. Oh, only 97, 104 and above it's been. Ugh. Yeah, it's been hot as heck here. It's been so uncomfortable. No. We've been our temperature, actually the last couple of days it's only been in the upper 80s, lower 90s, but before that it was in the upper 90s, and heat index went over 110 a couple of days.
Yeah, so our heat index was at 105 on Saturday.
Bye, Cynthia. Have a good day.
Which is like crazy. It's cloudy and rainy. We had these massive storms yesterday that literally were just like buckets. Buckets came out of the sky.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was the hardest rain I've seen in a long while. I was like, what the hell?
Janine says, Abby, timeouts are 1 minute per year off age at my daycare.
Good point.
Oh, so if you're 9 years old and you get put in timeout, you're put in timeout for 9 minutes.
8 minutes. Year -1.
Oh, year minus. Okay. I thought she meant year of age. So it was raining buckets. Did you flood any? And how's my
what? What? How's my what?
I can't. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
Okay.
I have to not get it though because I'm talking to you guys. It's my dad. I'll call him back.
Okay. The street had some flooding. Unfortunately, it was while I was driving to go bring the cats to the vet, so they were freaked out.
Oh.
Steven's
So
like, "Why does it look so weird?" I'm like, well, they've never probably heard this much rain and not this much rain in a car, and they
right.
hear lightning and they're all freaked out.
Aw, poor kitty cats.
Keep having to tell the kids, remember they're babies. They don't really know what's going on.
Oh, I get the little
Babies.
babies. Oh, laundry time.
Right?
If I sign off before you get back, you and Kim have an awesome day. Well, thank you, Free Hanley.
Thank you. Oh, it's fine. Yes, Vicky, we did. However, as is typical for my life, and we decided we were going to do these windows when we got our tax return. So this is way before we had the issue with the oil tank. And we just, they only made half of one of the windows.
What?
They only made half of one of the windows.
Why'd they do that?
I don't know. So right now there is a kind of fix with pieces of plywood and plastic on one of my downstairs windows.
Oh.
And we're like, so when do you think they're going to get the rest of that done? And they're like, I don't know. I'm like, wow, that's wonderful.
Well, that's inconvenient.
Yeah. The guy who's worked there for like 3 years goes, it's the first time I've seen this happen. I'm like, great. Typical. Hey, Quilty, what's up? Welcome in.
Hi, Quilty.
Hey, ladies. Hey, Angela, welcome in.
Hi, Crazy Poppy Lady. Is Crazy Poppy Lady Angela?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Angela.
What is Skylar's favorite color beside rainbow? She will say purple and pink.
Rainbow is a good color.
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow actually isn't a color.
I know that, Abby. Ooh.
My daughter would disagree with you, Abby.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Sandy. Hi, Margaret.
We haven't gotten the new stove yet. So I've been getting really good at my
Abigail.
grilling skills. Ew.
Oh, that sounds good. Crazy Poppy Lady. Can you call me Poppy or I will get in a muddle when the other Angelas come in?
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
That's totally fair. I will call you Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
That helps me out too because it's right there, Poppy. Time out, Abby.
I like this.
That's really cool. I like that too.
I wish I had more of this, but alas. And if I don't have enough to finish it, I can always finish it in white.
Yeah, that's true.
Order in white.
And then you just say, hey, I meant to make it that way.
This is going to be a wall hanging so my daughter can put all her hair clips on it. Because right now they're in a big bin and she can never find anything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of ways that we can promote a bit more independence this school year. So like I've already talked to her and we're going to start picking out outfits for the week based on the weather forecast this year.
Wow, you're organized.
I'm going to try and do the same thing with Steven. And then she still needs help brushing her hair. But as far as like matching her clothes and stuff, she's really pretty good as long as I tell her what the weather's going to be. But she likes her little hair clip to match. So I'm like, all right, well, we'll just do this and then she can pick her own, not struggle in the morning. I can't find the one that's blah, 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 blah. you know. So I'm going to put a white border on it. And then, so this is an 80s yarn,
Yes.
vintage yarn. And
Yes, you tell me all about it. Oh, yes.
I'm going to either use, I don't know what I have around the house, but I'll repurpose something to put on the top of this as far as like for it to hang from.
Yeah. Really? I know. Myra, I love my frills hooks. What kind of frills hooks did you get? In fact, I'm crocheting with one right now. The struggle will be to put the hair clip back on the thing, says Lori.
Are you crocheting flowers, Deneen, or doing something else?
Oh.
Hmm? What did I do there? Oh, whatever. It's fine.
Sorry. I got to concentrate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Weird. 6,
7. I am Quilty. I am working on a cowl that I did the review on last night. If I'm going to be putting the review up later today after I get it edited, and if I have anything else to add before I put it up about what I think about this yarn, I'll add that in too.
Mm-hmm.
I would add it in because I think it's fair to have as much knowledge as you can about a certain yarn before you go purchase it.
Oh, cool, Jamie. Glad I could help.
Oh. Hey. Yeah. I've got all the ideas to go make things, but the problem is actually ever getting out and selling them.
Oh, I don't have the time or patience for that.
Yeah, I don't either.
I know my limits. It's not even something I think I would do when my kids are older, just because I don't crochet that fast.
Uh-huh.
And I couldn't really see myself doing things repeatedly, like a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, go Quilty. The Colorama Halo.
You like the Colorama Halo?
I haven't crocheted with it yet because I'm waiting to do my review.
Okay.
I'm trying to be a good doobie.
Okay, be a good doobie.
But Skylar said that this yarn had to be something for her as soon as I bought it. This neon one.
Ah.
But it's been over there for a little while because she's very texture oriented, and I know she would never want something wearable out of this.
Right.
She wouldn't want it in a pillow or something. So I'm like, oh, I just had like a light bulb moment of why don't we make it into a hair clip wall hanging? Super.
Yeah. Yes, Quilty, this is the new Ogo. What's the matter? What's the matter, baby?
Don't miss the last of the year.
It is
That's cool.
It feels similar to latte cakes, but is not completely. Like I do a little comparison on the review. That's a give you a hint.
Watch the video.
But it's yeah, I think I do a pretty thorough review of this yarn, telling you how I feel about it, which I like it.
I quit selling anything crochet because I was constantly getting cut down. By people that wanted to buy the stuff. So now I just crochet for my kids and immediate family and friends. I hear you there.
That's when you say, you know what? This is my price. If you don't want to buy it, don't buy it.
Annie, I do. So 1, 2, 3. I definitely will just find something around the house and repurpose. I'm not going to go out and like buy something. Or if I find a cool stick outside, I might use that too. I don't know.
A stick?
Sure.
What do you use a stick for?
When I do the white border, I'm going to make a pocket in the top.
Uh-huh.
So that I can hang it.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do like a, you know, like a chain or whatever. Like not a chain, but you know what I mean? Like maybe an I-cord or something to like hang it on the wall.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? But I'm not going to go out and buy something to use as a rod. Craziness.
Yeah, it just depends on. If I
Mhm.
can't find a good stick, I'll go buy a dowel. They're
Mm.
not that expensive, but
Oh, I know I definitely have something I can repurpose around the house. So I'm not like, you know.
yeah. But I haven't made a lot of wall hangings, but I do want to make some wall hangings.
Yeah.
Oh,
What happened?
she wants a crayon.
Oh, crayons are not food.
Crayons are not food
Hey,
unless you want
this
to have
is,
little colored poopies.
she's of the age where she'd be great with the palm crayons. Do you have any of those for her?
What are they?
They're by Crayola. They're called palm crayons.
Uh-huh.
It's one of my favorite things to get for 1-year-olds for birthdays. So they look like eggs. They're big, huge.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
And no matter how you use them, it's a crayon, and they really are pretty indestructible. They
Oh.
last for a long time, and it's easy for them to grip because you just hold it like this.
Yeah, I've seen people make, it's not like eggs, but whenever you get to the end, like where your crayons are all just like little 1 inch chunks,
Mm-hmm.
then you take all the paper off of them and you melt them down like in a muffin tin. But you use,
Yes,
the muffin liners,
but
but they don't color as well as they did before.
I wouldn't give that to like little kids because then they can still bite chunks off of it.
Well, they can bite chunks off an egg too.
They're just so sturdy and they don't break.
Oh,
And they're so easy for the kids to use.
I gotcha.
I don't know. That's that and like a big, huge like drawing pad that's just blank are like one of my favorite things to give to a 1-year-old for their birthday. That or a water table. Those are amazing gifts.
Water table. Yeah, I know that Emmy would love a water table, but living in the apartment,
oh, I hear
it
you.
could be kind of hard for, there's not a whole lot of space. I think whenever like the kids were little,
Mm-hmm.
instead of a water table, we just had the bathtub. Let's go play in the bathtub.
You okay?
We used to have when Anthony and Willie were little, we had this big like jacuzzi style bathtub.
Mm-hmm.
So I would get my swimsuit on and just take a bath with them. And we would get the bubbles going.
That's cool.
Everything, clean their little bodies.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Hi, Suzanne.
Exactly, Annie. That's me.
All about the repurposing things. Emmy's getting her little self all exercised and worn out, and then she will be ready to take a nap in a little bit, huh? You want to drink some milk? Yeah, you want some milk? Oh, that's Rita. I take the dowels from any store banner resets. Nice supply. That's cool.
That's a good idea.
Wait, this live?
Yes, this is live.
This is happening right now.
It's happening right now. Oh, water sand table. Yeah, they didn't. I don't know if they had those around when my kids were little. Did they have those around then?
It wasn't called a sensory table. Definitely had water table.
I don't remember that.
That in my preschool, I remember it, and my kindergarten.
Like when you were little?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What?
Did I ever tell you this story about getting kicked out of preschool?
Would you bite somebody? No.
Okay. The year was 1972. And what I have a very, very long memory. I remember things back from when I was 1 year old.
Yeah.
But anyway, like I've told you before, my parents were young. My parents were teenagers.
Yeah.
So in 1972, My dad was 21. My mom was 19.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, that looks really good, sweetie.
Now, bingo.
Now it's time for bingo. So, you know, I got to witness a little bit of the teenager, young people life. That's what I was being raised with. So I went to daycare and I got leaves and I was playing in the sandbox. And I just started, you know, rolling little things with the leaves in the sand.
Whoopsie.
I think the other little kids pay me for it.
Okay. Deneen,
So,
would you kick her out? Come on, tell the truth.
what?
I said, Deneen, would you have kicked her out? Tell the truth. Because she has a daycare.
Yeah, I was being the little dealer of the playground. When I was 2 years old, I got kicked right out.
You're crazy.
Yeah. I had a lot of crazy things happen.
Okay.
Jenny says she bought a vintage wall mail holder to use to hold my crochet hooks. The key hooks on the bottom. I used to hang my scissors and a few other things. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Lori, tell us why you got kicked out of kindergarten. Deneen, I'm not sure how I would handle a little drug dealer.
Right.
Now, I didn't say it was drugs.
Right, exactly, Rita.
The whole neighbor Dad's hobby plant.
My dad grows plants, but he grows them in the closet. It's really weird.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad just grew.
Bro, in the
My dad-
closet. What?
My dad didn't grow them in the closet. He just grew them in fields out in the back 20.
Fine. I'm just like, that's ways that like your little kids can out you, I guess. Not that I'm
Yeah.
doing.
You know, it happens.
That would have been my response when I was little because I like to be by myself.
The teacher asked me if I wanted to stand in line and hold hands with the other kids. And I said, F
bingo
no.
so far.
Oh, cool.
You're
She's coming together.
Yeah, she's coming together nicely.
Tammy always thinks bingo.
I do always think bingo's a boy. Sarah, if I ever got detention or got kicked out of school, I would have a red hot butt.
Yep.
Oh, I was always getting in trouble.
Did you ever get kicked out of school?
No, I didn't get kicked out of school. I just got kicked out of preschool and ballet lessons. But ballet lessons was because I was way too rambunctious.
Oh, that's Skylar.
Did you think
Yeah.
you could do whatever you wanted
Well,
because you were in that?
I just thought that I needed to dance around the room. No big deal.
Skylar just wanted to play sports.
Yeah.
As in like, oh, we're going to do this hula hoop dance. And she was like 4 when she took the class.
Yeah.
I could clearly tell dance wasn't going to be her thing.
Yeah. Oh, Kim, you know what? I think it's about time. We've gone over some time, but
That's okay. All right. What's going on your channel, my friend?
okay, on my channel, I've got my voice back. I'm
Yay!
I'll be putting up some videos today and the rest of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Same lives as always. Yarn Hookers will be back on Saturday. I have the right Saturday this time.
Okay, cool. I was
Yeah.
like, Melanie's still on a ship. I saw a picture.
Yeah. You guys go check out my merch shelf that is showing up on the videos on my channel now. which is super cool. I've only got up my logo stuff right now, like t-shirts and hats and,
We'll have to talk
various
about
things.
that this week privately.
What?
We'll have to have a phone chat about that.
Okay, sounds good. And also, here in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be starting my memberships thing.
Cool.
So that will be super fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. See how it goes. That looks lovely.
I love it. I wish I had more of this yarn.
Crazy Yarn Cat Lady says, my daughter was suspended for a day from Head Start for telling the teacher she wasn't a bird. She couldn't fly when she got busted running in the hall. She was 3. Oh.
That's
she
awful.
is a bird and she can fly. That's what you tell kids.
Oh, no.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
I love reading Rainbow.
I know, me too.
I love reading Rainbow.
Sandy, I got sent home from kindergarten because the teacher didn't allow us to go to the bathroom when we needed to.
Abby, what's the Reading Rainbow theme song?
I can't go anywhere.
Take a look.
Yay!
Reading Rainbow.
I watched Reading Rainbow so much that when I started watching Star Trek The Next Generation, I went, why is the Reading Rainbow guy on this show?
See, I was the other way around. I was like, what's Jordy doing on this kids show? That's weird. Why isn't he wearing one of those banana clips on his eyes?
Yeah, I cut you off. Go ahead.
What's going on your channel this week?
Oh, were you done? I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Oh, is Mel going to be live Saturday?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I don't think she knows yet.
Alrighty. Hey, Emmy's walking around behind you. That's exciting.
I know. Yeah, she's getting sleepy for nap, and she wants some milk. Here's bingo so far.
Looks great. What are you using to color it? Colored pencils?
Crayons.
Crayons. They look great. I love it. So my channel, let's see. So I'm going to be doing this Hush Yarn review, and I also, what else am I doing? I have a hook review to do. That's another, like, don't buy this. It's getting returned to Amazon. Here's your tip. Don't buy this. Those are always fun because it's nice to know what not to get, right?
Right.
So no one else has to feel my pain.
Yeah.
And I also have that book review to do still, that advanced intermediate book that I got, and a couple other things. That's it.
Sounds good. And you look like you're feeling good too.
I feel better. Yeah. I was feeling kind of really early this week, but I feel like hopefully I'm over that. And also I think the heat wave is supposed to break today. So that's going to be good.
Yeah, that'll help a lot.
Because it's been 105 index. Yeah. The kids aren't really going outside and playing in that heat.
No, it's way too hot.
Playground. Why can't we go to a playground? Like when it's not like dangerously hot outside.
Yeah. Oh, Lori, I just got the same alert.
Oh, cool. All right, that's all I got.
Okay. Well, have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and spending the morning with us. It's been oodles and oodles of fun. It's been yarn balls of fun.
Have a creative day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.